One of the oldest yet powerful money rule is to pay yourself first. A simple habit that many know, but few do. I first read about this in the book The Richest Man in Babylon. A part of all you earn must be yours to keep. Put aside at least 10% of your earnings and build on it. You will only begin building wealth when you use a part of your money to make more money. And so pay yourself first. Paying yourself first is not the same thing as spending money on yourself. Paying yourself first is setting aside money in a fund before you can do anything with the rest. Most people spend what they have and save from what is left. A practice that usually guarantees that they will get to the end of the money before the end of the month. If you don't know how to use your money wisely, you will generally spend up to or beyond the level of your income. We live in a consumer world where there are enough temptations, trinkets, and credit. Don't wait until the end of the month to save what's left over. Save first, every month, always. Paying yourself first is an empowering practice. It's self-care 101. You are saying to yourself you are important, you value yourself enough to invest in your future. You have to be the first person in the world to say, I care about me, the future me. Paying yourself first is cultivating a habit. The benefits takes time. There isn't any instant gratification. What you do get over time is the pleasure to see your money grow. One of the rules of building wealth is that money must circulate. Money is currency. It must flow, otherwise it rots. To do what you love and to express yourself fully, you need money, and it will be a constant internal battle to motivate yourself to become wealthy if you believe money or wealth is bad. Your mind may resist this new habit, make excuses. I need to pay this first, or it's not enough to make a difference. If you want to be smart with large sums of money, then start by being smart with small. Start with whatever you can, but do start. Set aside a portion of your income to save and invest. Pay yourself first and then live on what is the rest. One of the basic principles of money is that it needs to grow. It's not about hoarding money, it's about saving money for a purpose, to invest and to grow. Just like stagnant water isn't safe to drink, stagnant cash will dilute to insignificance due to inflation. Invest in something that yields a return. Make your money work for you. Invest at least 10% of every dollar earned and reinvest the dividends. Tips for paying yourself first. Set up an automatic payment. The less involved you are in handling this new practice, the less chance you will have to sabotage by making excuses. Set up something that you're not allowed to touch or withdraw and watch it grow. Number 2, start saving by using the magic of compound interest. Imagine you're offered 2 choices. Number 1, that every day for a month you receive $10,000 in your bank account. Or number 2, you get a bank account with 1 cent in it, but every day your balance doubles for a month. So option 1 goes like day 1, $10,000, day 2, $20,000, day 3, $30,000. Option 2 goes day 1, 1 cent, day 2, 2 cents, day 3, 4 cents, day 4, 8 cents. What would you choose? Most people would choose option 1. The math is simple. $10,000 a day for 30 days is $300,000. But if you choose option 2, the magic of compound interest turns that 1 cent into $5,368,709.12 at the end of the month. You would have lost over $5 million by choosing option 1. That is the power of compound interest. That 1 cent really goes a long way. Albert Einstein once said, "Compound interest is the 8th wonder of the world. He who understands it earns it. He who doesn't pays it." Compound interest rewards people who invest over long periods of time, not necessarily those who can afford to invest the most. There is an old Chinese proverb, "The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now." The more frequently your money earns interest, the faster and bigger your balance will grow. So start young if you can, and if you haven't started young, start now. Pay yourself first is a loving form of self-care. While it's vitally important to your financial well-being that you take care of your bills and other responsibilities, it's equally important to honor your debt to yourself. Commit this money to be used only for responsible investing for your future. Pay yourself first. Extend the same respect and generosity you would extend to a loved one. I want to remind you that you are a powerful creator. You deserve abundance and you deserve prosperity. You are worth it. Invest in yourself now, and your future self will thank you for it. Thank you and namaste. This is Niko on the Moon.